MPCC Working President KH Devabrata refutes BJP Manipur Pradesh Sarna's recent remark over separate administration demand by BJP MLAs and accuses BJP of supporting their demand. Education Minister T.S. Vashant Kumar says 98.28% of students and relief camps enrolled in nearby schools. Normal classes on Saturday and winter break to be shortened to cover academic loss. Education Minister T.S. Vashant Kumar says government digging for any irregularities in recruitment process of 190 assistant professors in 2022. And students of Bangun Higher Secondary Schools take out protest demonstration demanding revocation of transfer order of their geology teacher by October end. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBAMDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Working President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, MPCC KH Devabrata refutes BJP Manipur Pradesh Sarna's recent remark over the separate administration demand made by BJP MLAs and accuses BJP of supporting the demand. Sarna had earlier claimed that demand for separate administration has nothing to do with BJP MLAs and blamed Congress instead of misadministration during its tenure for leading up to the present situation. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan at Bir Tikendrajit Road today, Devabrata called Sarna as irresponsible leader for her statement on the frontline of a wearing ceremony at the Kumalampag Youth Hostel yesterday. He said everyone in the state, young and old, are suffering due to inefficiency and lapses of ruling BJP-led government. He said 7 BJP MLAs and their 3 ally MLAs are in the forefront of the prevailing crisis. Devabrata insinuated that there must be a hidden agenda for the party president to make such public statements. He also said turning the conversion of 4 Gram Panchayats in Imphal West into Autonomous District Council and renaming of Thangjing into Thangting as the root causes of present unrest is baseless. Regarding controversy over renaming of Thangjing to Thangting during the Congress regime, Devabrata said the name was changed after holding a meeting with leaders of Moirang and Churachandpur in 2014. He also said conversion of 4 Gram Panchayats into ADC was carried out as per a report of District Council Delimitation Committee which was established in 2008 and as per the Manipur Hilled Areas District Council Act 1971. The MPCC Working President said the same is clearly mentioned in the response from the High Court of Manipur to a PIL filed in the court by one Ran Bahadur. He demanded BJP to stop misleading false propaganda and focus on working with sincerity for the welfare of the public.
External forces internally internal organizations like the ITLF, Sugi Pekta Yauriba, Kulai Paibasing, MLA Tara, Mizoram with Chief Minister, Si Zoram Thanga, Moi Mayam Si Pullaga, external force Tuga, Manipurgi Matakta Lan Tare, Haibugi Mong, the Hairaguni. Madi all conspirator, Mayam, Moji conspirator in a low Hojik, Pivum Zilakala. Mashi Mayam, Sigi Manung, the MLA Tarasu, Yaurabina Hojik. MLA Taragi photo lare moina talamba separate administration ki hujigi memorandum duni de yaurse masi mayam si Srimati Sarda na BJP president na kanna ko hona base Manipur ki handa ki violence da co conspirator oina investigation tawba yaraba mi sing si protect tawna bo honari ba BJP party asi co conspirator sing si supporter.
Secretary of Bishnupur Apun Bateng Banglub M. Bilki raised questions over yesterday's wearing ceremony at Kumalampag Youth Hostel of a baby whose mother is an inmate at the relief camp opened at Old DC Building, Lokoipat in Vishnupur district. Speaking to media at Lokoipat relief camp today, Bilki demanded clarification from BJP Manipur Pradesh presidents A. Sarada and camp in charge Nongdren Khomba else warns of shutting down the relief camps at old DC building Lokoipat. He said an inmate of Lokoipat relief camp, Chingtham Radha, wife of Chingtham Mahesh, delivered her baby at RIMS on May 22nd with the help of volunteers running the relief camp. He said after the delivery, Radha stayed at Kumalampak Youth Hostel relief camp for some days before her return to Vishnupur. Bilki termed it unfortunate that Radha, along with A. Sarada, celebrated the wearing ceremony in Imphal without even informing the authorities of Lokoipat relief camp.
Government salary from Pausi Kanghangana, Manipur Chief Minister, Amadi, BJP President Saragi Makada, Hangba, Adugumba, Yam the Daita out of Kumbala Paklebana, Tataruk Makokedoli, Tataruki Texapunum, Bishampur Relief Committee, upon Matemak Pudana, Makoi Kari, the Soy again, Jensen Laga, Jawum Madagana, quite a pound to Pipiram, Loan Kauratoba, official Oiba, quite a salary Basibu, Shitaba, Chief Minister Amadi, Sardana, quite to become Kanbazala, Makogi, Dongren Komba, Amadi, BJP President Sardana, Atoba. Matamda Shengro Kadaban. Shengro Tragedy, a district emission salary box there, a loina, a withdraw to one, where you live in the official salary, so salary.
Education Minister Thaunajam Bashant Kumar says 98.28% of students staying at the relief camps have been admitted to a nearest feasible schools and normal classes will be held on Saturday instead of no school back day, as well as winter vacation for students will be shortened to make up with academic calendar lost in the wake of Manipur violence. Addressing the media at DRPR Auditorium today, Minister Vasant Kumar said governments took measures such as enrollment and distribution of books and educational materials to students at relief camps and other actions within just 10 days after violence broke out in May. He said Department of Education has appointed nodal officers for each relief camps and is collecting daily data on the requirement of displaced students by opening a control room. He said normal classes for class 1 till class 8 resumed on July 5 and for class 9 till 12 on August 10, while classes for pre-primary resumed on August 16 as the students in Manipur started limping back to normal. Basant Kumar said around 36% attendance was recorded in July and it stands at 77% at present. He informed that 15,915 displaced students are currently taking shelter at 347 relief camps. Out of them, 15,641 students have been enrolled free of cost at various nearby educational institutions. The Education Minister disclosed that the Education Department has sent proposal to the Ministry of Education for supplementary financial support for provisions of tablets, whiteboards, textbook, notebooks, stationery items, supplementary books, sports materials, first aid kits and uniform, as well as to provide set-top box, digital television set with set-top box and dish antenna for those displaced students. Basant Kumar said 140 educational institutions in Manipur had to remain shut due to the crisis, and at present the number has reduced to just 26, of which 18 institutes are in Churachandpur district, 3 in Imphal East, 3 in Jiribam and 1 each in Kangpokpi and Chandel district. He also said efforts are on to provide a free education to college students under Chief Minister's College Students Rehabilitation Scheme. The Minister appealed to contact Control Room mobile number 700-537-4815. May I repeat the phone number once again, 700-537-4815 to inform relief camp nodal officers about grievances facing students in relief camps.
Nodal officer mamam akoi education department gi oina akoi na appoint tawraga hairiba ngasai 140 schools sing plus college sing da nodal officer mamam appoint tawraga akoi mahiroi sing sigi kari award pa legedagi do akoi irang hora matungda 3rd May hora matungda within 10 days manungda akoi appoint tawraga thabak paikhat pa hojagi 15 students in say 98.28% ming loina challaga free of cost ming challaga moi ki facilities ko na pi bi aba me am loina pi dana hojik ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Education Minister Taunawjam Basantakumar also said the government is strictly carrying out evaluation to find out if there was any violation of norms in the recruitment examination of 190 assistant professors conducted by Higher and Technical University Manipur in 2022. Replying to Impact News regarding agitation launched by Ansam, the Education Minister made it clear that according to norms, recruitment of assistant professors must be conducted under MPSC. He clarified that the interviews for assistant professor recruitment was held as there were some confusion regarding MPSC. Vasantakumar mentioned that the state cabinet had also approved to recruit 436 assistant professors.
Assistant professor of a post through MPSC logo. Only then you get qualified and transparent manner the qualified oza phanganeva. Aduna MPSC rule the yaw certain time in the previous government haitare akoina lak sig new government si lakthing da MPSC function toram deba du matamda aduna contractor oza kar logi toram 190 haitare sida 45 na reserve oiba hairiba oza sing se contract na logre hairim sing se akoi whether sigi in the long term sina akoi student community da oza sing ki own career da karida ade hairiba DPC se phajana tau khibra tau da braido akoi yam kumna examine tawriya ba ai ansangi su unare hayeng su unana ba ina mo invite tawri.
Students of Bangun Higher Secondary School took out protest demonstration today demanding revocation of the transfer order of their geology teacher latest by the end of this month. Students Union of the school took out the agitation in front of their schools located at Mayang Imphal, Bangun. General Secretary of the Students Union, Pushumd Alam Khan, said the school with a strength of 350 students has no teacher for home science department and there are one teacher each for physics, chemistry and geography subjects. He said the geology department used to have 2 teachers but one of them belongs to Kuki community and the teachers stopped coming to school in the wake of Manipur violence. The students condemned the transfer order of their only geology teacher Liaquat Ali, who they said had played a pivotal role in enhancing the school and had even took responsibility as principal in charge of the school.
Bangun Higher Secondary School asida ojawat pagi problem asi thokuna lakni serak asida handak October gi tarik 9 asida ikhang khanghaudana school asigi senior lecturer oina laibiriba ojaria kat ali bo transfer tawrakpa asi yaningde laibaki irang asina tha kaya larik tamludrabagi awaba saitheng marak asida oja sindok singin tawduna laiba asi yaningde school asigi physics chemistry gi ojawat pagi problem ama mayok na ringai charak asida zoology gi ojaria kal alibu syllabus cover tawramdai amadi sahi tangkhai hinjelak laba matam asira transfer thaba asi yaningde.
Applications are invited from candidates for the Prime Minister's Scholarship Scheme PMSS for the academic session 2023-24. The scholarship is for the police personnel who are martyred during terror or Naxal attacks during 2019 to 2020. Those who are going to pursue professional technical degree courses such as engineering, medical, dental, veterinary, BBA, BCA, etc. are informed to register for PMSS at National Scholarship Portal 2.0 www.scholarships.gov.in. Social activist Maheshwar Taunawjam says implementation of NRC in Manipur will do no good if the Manipur and Myanmar border remain fenceless. He was speaking at the public meeting held at Ghari Makha Laikai today. Ghari Maira Paibi and Ghari Youth Welfare Association jointly organized a meeting which decried chained Kuki narco-terrorists and illegal immigrants for causing Manipur violence, which has persisted for more than 5 months. Maheshwar urged relevant authorities to take stern actions against illegal immigrants and also appealed for public cooperation in protecting the state.
Right ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒꯤ ꯑꯊꯧꯕꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯖꯤꯡ ꯂꯣꯌꯥꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯃꯥꯕꯧ ꯅꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯒꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯞꯅꯔꯕ ꯖꯥꯠꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯣꯅꯦ जंतर मंतर दिल्ली की तो किनो चमर धरना तौम जगह नेशनल मीडिया कौशलगा इंटरनेशनल मीडिया कौशलगा इमा इवेंट सिंह तमद नुसी चाइना ngasibo moibu luna tawbiraga lakamiba ima event sing sibu makoina serious kai ikai khandabini kai mayam mamangda haiba ngambai se makoi manipuri original natre haibase adudum daksarabane base haraba.
Fast Track Special Court Number 1 Manipur today awarded a man with 9 years and 5 months of rigorous imprisonment for raping a minor in 2018. The raped convict is 34-year-old Konthaujam Robindro, son of late Ibopishak. He was convicted after a special trial under POCSO Act. The court also ordered relevant authorities to compensate the victim with 1 lakh rupees from the Victim Compensation Fund of state government. KANEL Fraud Victims Welfare Association demanded relevant authorities to promptly book all those working for KANEL Vihand for allegedly duping people and swindling their money. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today, Wand Michael accuses KANEL Vihand and e-commerce direct selling wellness and lifestyle company for collecting huge amount of money from many people on the pretext of providing them job. He said Enforcement Directorate had already imposed restrictions on KANEL and more than 30 FIRs related to fraudulence cases have already been filed against the company in various cities.
Makoina taroliba mayam asidi ekoi lairiba mayam gi ise chuppaga makoi katang nungai hoge makoina Delhi da leraga Noida da leraga mayam sina namthak tawraga moise makoi gi hingnaba punsi mahing semge habni masigumba tamchiraba leina asi matang sana ekoina muk nathogdragadi masigumba si ekoi chang khoje thingauda taragadi ngasi di ekoi leiriba mayam khara katadi mi khujo khara sida ekoi thwe kanana khangba ngasi phambiriba mayam lakpiriba media person jing isini nauda thoi haningai le masi matang sana khingba matamda ekoi media person jing adigi leibiriba Manipur gi ekoi gi makok maru obiriba maru ekoi pabung chief minister so dum dana pun namtang mayam san biraga sima mayam je thingmada mateng pangbiyo.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on discussion program held Rebuilding Economy Through Agricultural Activities Phase 1. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Special offer. Lumina Skin Clinic na treatment khudingmakta November 18 fauba miyamda offer kaya pizari. Clinic asida dermatologist consult taubagi khudong chaba numit khudingi ayuk pung 10 dagina nukthil pung 5 fauba laigani. Offer asi lem na mangan biganu khudong chaba sigidabak lengsin birau Lumina Skin Clinic Nagamapal Rims Road Junction Fawai Shambam Laikai. For appointment please contact 9863882960.
Avail free plastic surgery OPD consultation from 21st to 30th October 2023. Free clap lip and palate surgery under Smile Trend. Free reconstructive surgery for CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries and 15% concession on diagnostic and cosmetic procedure. For registration, please contact Caesar Hospitals.
Admission open Sanali Street Tutorial Thangmaban DMC Road Tutorial Center asigi Class 10 Bosemgi revision course lagiba November 3 amadi Class 12 Science Bosemgi na lagiba December 10 dega huzuragani loinana Class 8 9 amadi 10 Bosemgi new foundation course kina lagiba December 10 dega huzuragani unit wise test mock test study materials psychological counseling neat and clean hygienic classroom CCTV camera coverage boys and girls ki hostel loinana van service ki khudong sabasu pizari hena akupumorog damak phone number singasida contact of you.
Avail free eye checkup from 21st October to 31st October 2023 between 9 am to 2 pm and 15% concession on investigations and procedure. CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries may also avail the treatment. For registration, please contact Sija Eye Care Foundation.
John, kaidarage. ꯁꯣꯔꯗꯣ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯍꯣꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ
ꯈꯪꯍꯧꯗꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯅꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯃꯥꯡꯕ ꯀꯣꯛ ꯉꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯣꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯤꯟꯊꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯍꯥꯔꯠ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯠ ꯁꯒꯣꯜꯕꯟ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯥꯔꯗꯤꯌꯥꯛ ꯏꯃꯔꯖꯦꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯍꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin, and moving on with our Bulletin discussion program on rebuilding economy through agricultural activities. Phase 1 was held at Bukhao Naharub Makhalaikai Community Hall in Imphal today. Agriculture Department and Horticulture and Soil Conservation Departments jointly organized the program as a part of the campaign initiated by Chief Minister to help ease financial difficulties of people in Manipur, especially the farmers. Agriculture Department Director and Gojendro, Additional Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department K. Devadatta Sharma, social activist Ningombam Rajendro, experts from Agriculture, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Minor Irrigation, CADA, Fisheries, Water Resources Department, ICAR, CAU, KVK, Imphal East, and representatives of AMFA, IFM, Loshal took part in the program. Speaking at the event, and Gojendro said relevant departments are extending all possible assistance to general public and farmers in Bukhao, Sagolmang and surrounding places who have been affected by prevailing unrest in the state. He said farmers may avail seeds, necessary fertilizers through relevant district agriculture officers, and they may contact the relevant department if they wanted to dig up ponds for water harvesting. Gojendro also said efforts will made to provide water sprinklers set and tools for farmers, mechanization on soft loan to farmers.
Low heklo kibaga, Akogi Lebaksi, Iramdamsi, Hangam Tau, Marang Kaina Panogi Damata, Farmer Sinsna, Igi District Agriculture Officer, Magi Officer Sambiraga, Aadhaar card, adagi low kaya laibanu, kaya ugadabanu hybrid singbutu detail lu PBU, aduga darka tabay matungina, akoy hangam maru, hawai maru, indham dhagi chujang singbutu akoy dum piba ngamna bataw sage, ngamjung namgani hybrid hajabusulay. Agriculture ki matang de akoy honorable chief minister na sab sana akoy ki damak lepi banina, akoy ki department de su, akoy tawbaya ba thabak mayamam lari, hangam se kitang saukhalapda akoy har darka tabay. Aduna handak sahidi akoyna urea chi mama da kitang awaba khara nangragasu handak sahidi akoy yam kanna miyeng ama changaga urea har gi awat pasil laitana gi damakta akoyna har bek lak ta akoyna godown da hujik pairaga thamjarabani.
Taking part in the program, Additional Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department K. Devadatta Sharma said the violence in Manipur has provided the people an opportunity to think about measures to maintain self-sustainable economy in the state. He said the violence has also largely affected farmers and marketing, with import and export of commodities taking a backseat. He stressed that the agriculture and its allied departments exist to bring sustainable growth to farmers. He also assured that Horticulture Department will give all possible help to farmers.
Department of Horticulture ki oina chahi khuding gi akoi ningtham tha gi oiba mana masing gi oiba adum maru charana singba pibgi orang adumak khandak ki sulai haiba maru marang phangingba natraga thaba yaba mafam se farmers singna matam sana Masi Mambiriba District Officer Imphal East, Sri Yaike Poireng, Sidagi Ekogi, DAO Agriculture ga Thangnana Pamiba, Lady Officer Siga, Thangnana Pamiba, Agi, Sigi, Ekogi staff, Ekogi officer, Si, Man Hetni District ki, Masi Unaraga, Karikari Kudong Savalopia, Karitowi Haito, Madu, Pupnatana Vigani.
Former Minister Okram Henry inaugurated a new authorized gun house named as Nongthombam Gun House at Porampat Ayangpali in Imphal East District today. Owned by one Nongthombam Lanchenba from Porampat Ayangpali, the gun house will deal in authorized licensed gun, air gun and ammunitions at affordable rates. Imphal East SDPO RK Tejbir, Porampat OC Jadamani, relevant officials and family members were present on the occasion.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯗꯨꯀꯥꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯇꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩꯁꯦ ꯇꯥꯡꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯥꯎꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯍꯣꯡꯕ ꯃꯃꯜꯗ ꯄꯤꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯝ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ 12 ꯕꯣꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ NPP ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯄꯤꯁꯇꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯐꯪꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ
World Human Rights Protection Manipur held Indo-Bangladesh International Awards Ceremony at Manipur Press Club today. 6 individuals, including one from Bangladesh, received awards on the occasion. First chairperson of United Nations Commission on Human Rights, Anna Eleanor Roosevelt, and members of World Human Rights Protection Manipur took part in the event. People Education Program 2023 was held today at Dhanamanjuri College of Science Community College in Imphal. Khadi and Village Industry Commission KVIC organized the program in association with Dhanamanjuri College of Science, Dhanamanjuri Community College and MEDRA Education. Speaking on the sideline, KVIC staff Prameshwari said the program was held with an objective to give awareness about government welfare schemes ranging from Khadi and others which are being provided to students.
Angang Satra Gagida, what like Khadi Sina Piba, Khadi Zakarino, and the government Kai scheme Pitage, self-employment, employment generation, see Mayam Sigimaram, the Kangnaba, Angang Gagida, education oina, Moida, aware oina, but Piba awareness program. Is the government Silapa scheme, Mane, Kai skill development trainings, Kaika Leba, Khadigi, and the Khadi and Village Industry Commission get through the scheme, Hidi PMAGP, and the Khadi Vikas Yozana, Gram Vikas Yozana, sales skill training, Mayam Sipina. Education program.
Breast cancer awareness and screening program was held at the Central Hall of Imphal College today in connection with World Breast Cancer Awareness Month. NCD Cell Community Health Center Wangoi and the District Health Society Imphal West and Department of Surgery Janims jointly organized the program on the theme Keeping Her in the Picture. Speaking on the sideline, CHC Wangoi Medical Officer Dr. Ningthaujam Shushila said detecting and diagnosing breast cancer early is the most effective way to reduce mortality rate from the disease.
In the same program for control of non-communicable diseases, Haidana Hogi, Sauraba program, Malayzari, Haiba program, Sigi, Manungsana, POB, Kudimapo, Matam Sana, Ishada Hogi Lion, Electringeda, Ishada Setting Pangdringeda, breast cancer, Hariba, Nabase, Lay Natraga Late, Habasi Matam Sana, Hona, Kando Horagadi, Natragana Karigumba, Later Magasu, Laina, Sina, Henzandringeda, Yamna, Aruba, Pibam, the Latringeda, Matam Sana, lying Horagadi, Hariba, breast cancer, Sidagi, Lina, Hose, Kanbangam Gani, Haiba Kalon Sigaloina, Okoina, Lairiba, Satri Singh, Dugakogi, Oza Singh Masida, Okoina, Hariba program Sigi Manungsana, Okoina breast cancer, Akogi, Matamsana, Kudima, Isai Sana, volunteer, Obiraga, Matamsana, Hogi screen toxi.
One-day free Ayush health program was held at Thamched High School, Nongmei Bung Pung in Imphal district today. National Ayush Mission Manipur Directorate of Ayush Lumphil Part and United People's Front UPF jointly organized a camp wherein around 120 students were checked up. Deputy Director of Directorate of Ayush Lumphil Part Atom Nandan and Dr. Olivia also raised awareness on Ayush treatment method. A day-long capacity building workshop for medical officers and nurses of District Hospital Thoubal was held at the hospital conference hall under National Rabies Control Programs. The program was organized by District Health Society Thoubal. Speaking at the event, resource person encouraged people to immediately get vaccinated at a nearby health center if they are bitten by dogs or cats. World Meitei Council says that the press release issued by UN Special Rapporteurs on Manipur crisis titled India, UN experts alarmed by continuing abuses in Manipur is partial and is potentially perpetuating a divisive narrative. Press note from WMC stressed the need for the UN to review the press release. WMC also informed that it has initiated a worldwide signature campaign to ensure re-evaluation of the press release. Curtained Risers of Manipuri Poetry Day 2023 was held at the Department of English, St. Joseph University, Nagaland today under the initiative of Department Head Dr. Thokchom Sunanda. Fiction and Poetry Club Manipur will organize the main event of Manipuri Poetry Day on May 28 at Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy in Imphal. The 86th Battalion CRPF has conducted civic action program at Noni District Charoi Pan Tongba Part 2 and distributed PVC water supply pipes to locals. The program was held under the initiative of 86th Battalion CRPF Commandant Muhammad Yusuf. Some rifles provided water tanks to locals of Imphal East District, Thamna Pokpi and Sanasabi village, which are reeling under water shortage. Under the aegis of IGA Assam, the initiative was made by 4 Assam rifles. The Kanglasha warrior to help ease the inconveniences of locals of the 2 villages to some extent. Ramakrishna Mission Babapara has presented winter gifts to inmates of 8 relief camps which are opened at Sero, Sugnu, Mangjing, Tangjeng, Kunjao, Chairild and Nungu of Kakching district. IPCO, UCM, Federation of Civil Society Organization Fox Manipur and Manipur Women's Federation MWF condole the passing away of Laishram Mandir, who was in charge of public relations of National Identity Protection Council NIPCO and as advisory of UCM and Hairok Apunma Club. Now the sports news. Cyclists from Manipur, Ronald Kundrakpam, the Thotma Chand Aungshi, K. Adonis Changpu and Haumomd Urbashri are representing India at the 28th Asian MTB Championship to be held at Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala starting today till October 29th. Ronald will compete in XCO and XCE event, Thotma Chand in XCR and XCO events. Former nationals champions K. Adonis Tangpu will compete XCR and XCE events and Haumomd Urbashri will compete in downhill event, Asian MTB Championship and Manipur Adventure and Mountain Biking Association extend best wishes to the cyclist. Two from Manipur will take part in the Mansuria Kung Fu seminar on November 4 in South Africa. Briefing media at Manchuria Kung Fu International School in Lomboi, Kongnam Kong today, Vice President of All India Mansuria Kung Fu Thangjam Santi Kumar said Santi Kumar and Priyo Kumar and the 3 from Tamil Nadu will represent India in the seminar, which will be organized by South Africa-based Citro Ryu Karate Do, Sa Black Dragon Karate Do. He also said 18 students from Manchuria Kung Fu International School will compete in an upcoming Kung Fu Championship in Punjab, which kick off on November 4.
South Africa ki training center na Kaswood Youth Center raina South Africa re laibada adum atopa mafam mahum da koi ki workshop se toguni masida oja mal koi ki maru and sponsor torsi Sian Malberedi and Sensai Devan Palam amana general secretary president Kamal Bain ko ingi South Africa da gi ma koi sponsor torga ko South Africa da ke mam khaksat pane koi satoi Manipur da gi koi ki Priyo Kumar Master Priyo Kumar amasung koi ni khalak tana sat pane ose
koi national sanab ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯟꯖꯥꯕꯀꯤ ꯐꯦꯗꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯔꯨꯟ ꯅꯖꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯗꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯔꯨꯟ ꯅꯖꯥꯔꯦꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ 10ꯒ 9 ꯆꯠꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯖꯨꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯕ ꯖꯨꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏ 5 ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯗꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯆꯒꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ.
Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. But before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. MPCC Working President Kesh Devabrata refutes BJP Manipur Pradesh A Sarda's recent remark over separate administration demand by BJP MLAs and accuses BJP of supporting their demand. Education Minister T.S. Vashantakumar says 98.28% of students at relief camps enrolled in nearby schools. Normal classes on Saturday and winter breaks to be shortened to cover academic loss. Education Minister T.S. Vashantakumar says government digging for any irregularities in recruitment process of 190 assistant professor in 2022. And students of Bangun Higher Secondary Schools take out protest demonstration demanding revocation of transfer order of their geology teacher by October end. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Chaliba chahi English ngani kun hamdoi gi megi tarik ahum dagi horaga ngasi fawa chatharakliba leiba ki laiba